Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, your podcast platform proudly brings to you Mid Peasants, the best podcast in the world, with your hosts, the Fluff Brendan and the Star Catherine, the Mid Podcast.
You can follow us on Twitter at The Mid Podcast and on YouTube at The Mid Podcast 6436. Make sure you add those numbers. And if you want to support the show, you can do so by becoming a Patreon member. Go to patreon.com/, The Mid Podcast and select a tier that fits you, where you have access to our random shit episodes. You can also cash app the show, $ The Mid Podcast, or you can go to themidpodcast.com and get you some Mid Podcast merchandise. We've added some new items like our Nana story and What the Hell Mom items. So go check that out. Every little amount helps us continue the show and allows us to go to cool events like WrestleCade. Now, it's time to entertain our mid peasants with some.
In a little bit,
Has it?
give or take. Anyways, we gotta make this quick because we're going to the movies. And what movie are we going to go see?
I don't know. I'm just going because I'm the driver.
We're going to go see the new Planet of the Apes movie because me and my friends have been watching all of them. Pretty good movies. But anyways, everybody's favorite wrestling company has a pay-per-view tomorrow. Yay!
He looks so enthused.
Yay! Clash at the Castles tomorrow.
From Glasgow, Scotland?
Yes. But too bad I'll be busy watching Euros. Because that's more important.
I'll watch it and then I'll do a blog about it on our website. So check out the blogs that have been going up on the website. They're pretty interesting. The latest one was um does character trump talent? Because according to Shawn Michaels, character is more important than your in-ring ability.
I mean, character is important, but also, you can have character and be shit at wrestling. Nobody can like you,
Hulk Hogan?
basically.
Yeah, go check out my latest blog. It is posted to our Twitter at the Mid Podcast and my personal Twitter, which you can find down here in the corner. Also, if you haven't been checking out Who Killed WCW, very good show.
I need to watch the latest episode.
Episode 2 kind of made me feel bad for Eric Bischoff.
Fuck Eric Bischoff.
That's what I said. And I'm like, I kind of feel bad for the dude. And I'm like, I shouldn't feel bad for the dude, but I do. But yes, it's very good.
Let's go!
So, we're ready to get into our predictions and talk about these matches?
Yes, because I have no idea who, besides like Cody and AJ, what's on this show.
In no particular order, we'll start with the Cody and AJ match, which is an I Quit match for Cody's title, which is he got the Universal title or the WWE title now. I don't know what the fuck they're calling it.
He has the piss belt.
Okay.
That's what I call it. Because it looks like somebody fucking pissed on it.
Okay. So we have Cody, who's your champion, versus AJ Styles, who kind of wormed his way into this match.
They Mark Henry AJ Styles.
Well, it is what it is.
They're just doing 2011 Cena storylines, but with Cody now.
Yeah, Cody is the new John Cena. Overall, I think the match is gonna be pretty good.
It should be.
I mean, both of them do have pretty good in-ring talent.
That they do.
I really want AJ to win, but I know that's not gonna happen.
Nope, because Cody's winning.
So I guess I need to write down our predictions too.
Well, why you do that?
You're taking Cody.
Yep. Something interesting just came out. I don't know if you've seen it. WWE has been ordering AEW Fast Nationals every week roughly since Nick Khan started.
I think,
WWE PR also tried to feed the numbers to a long line of reporters who long ago decided it was too shady.
except
Cable
for
Fast
Cheesehead Alfred.
Nationals must be requested and purchased for thousands of dollars for each episode. So the possible sources are far fewer than for typical ratings reporting.
Are we shocked by this?
Nope.
I mean, WWE is shady as fuck.
Also, Jeff Hardy is supposed to return to TNA this weekend.
Yeah, his contract's up with AEW. And no, it is not Tony Khan's fault. It is Jeff Hardy's fault that he got fumbled in AEW. So for all you fuckers on Twitter that is going to say that Tony Khan fumbled Jeff Hardy, no, Jeff Hardy fumbled Jeff Hardy when he decided to get a DUI. I think him and Matt both need to hang it up.
But anywho,
I'm taking Cody, although I really want AJ to win.
uh, too bad Cody's winning.
And this is not going to be your main event, I don't believe.
No, main event will be the McIntyre Drew match. Or yes, McIntyre is wrestling himself. Damien match.
So since you brought that up, we'll go to that one next. So for the World Heavyweight title, we have our champion, Damian Priest. He's nice to look at for us females. Versus Drew McIntyre, who is also nice to look at for us females.
I need an AEW Pride shirt.
You need what?
The AEW Pride shirt.
Oh, you want one? We'll order one.
Yes. Okay.
I have one. I have the old style, but I might need to order the new style.
But give me Damien. Because I don't think they're gonna let Drew win it this early.
I'm taking Drew McIntyre, and this is what I'm thinking. Drew wins the title, then Bitch Boy comes out and beats the piss out of Drew in his hometown. And by Bitch Boy, I mean CM sucks. I mean Punk.
That's what I'm thinking happens.
But you're thinking he comes out and costs Drew the title and Priest retains.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset with Damon retaining because I like Damian Priest. I don't know why he gets some hate, but I like him. But I think since they fucked Drew last time when they were in Scotland with Roman, I think they might let him win this time.
And then they were all singing Kumbaya after.
Yes. So our next match is for the WWE Women's Championship between Bayley and Piper Niven.
Bayley.
I'm taking Bayley too. I read today that Piper Niven went into Triple H and she had this whole monologue picked out about why she should be on Clash of the Castle. And before she even got anything out, he's like, "We're working on it." Although I wouldn't mind seeing Piper win. I like Piper Niven, and I'd like to see her win, and then see what the dynamic between her and Chelsea would be with her winning the title.
The next big destination match right now for undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes appears to be Solo Sikoa.
Moving on. Next, we have the Intercontinental title, which is between Sami Zayn, your champion, and Chad Gable.
This is going to be either Sammy wins because Gable hasn't resigned yet.
I think I've heard a rumor that he has already resigned.
Uh, it's a toss up. I hope Gable wins because he kind of deserves it.
Who are you picking, though?
Flip a coin, but I'll go Chatty.
I think Gable should win too because it's his time. But I could see Otis costing Chad Gable the title and Sammy retaining, and then we finally get the turn from Otis that they've been teasing for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah,
And then finally we get the breakup of the Beta Academy, I mean Alpha Academy. And then Gable hooks up with the Creed brothers and they're gonna be his new muscle. Anything else
that
to
is
say?
um outside of Chad should win. No, not really.
The last match we have is for the women's tag team titles. Your champions Bianca and Jade will take on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark versus Isla and Alba in a three-way.
Yeah, Chad and Bianca. And that's all you need to know.
I think I'm gonna stick with the champs also. Although I really want Shayna and Zoe to win because I kind of dig them together, and they really do need some like women's tag teams
Yeah.
instead of just let's throw these two bitches together and see if they can coexist and make a good tag team. I mean, Ala and Alba have been a tag team. You got Kaiten and what's her partner's name?
I don't know.
They've been a tag team for a while. But the only reason they put Jade with Bianca is because we know Jade is not that good in the ring, and Bianca covers a lot for Jade.
Hmm.
Just saying. Not trying to be ugly, just trying to be truthful. So the only one we disagree on is the Priest McIntyre match. I'm taking Drew, you're taking Priest.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Um, trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, shout out to Kyle Fletcher for answering a question on who you want to brain buster. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Um, also Hikuleu signing with WWE, and did you see what they're thinking about naming him?
Yes, but why don't you tell our audience the new name that WWE has trademarked?
Let me see. So Hikuleu is 6'8". So he's a tall motherfucker. WWE Creative has decided to call him Talatonga
Why didn't they call him Shorty Tonga?
because he's 6'8".
I know, get it?
Uh, a child had to come up with that name.
And again, are you surprised it's WWE?
No, not really. But
Why is he leaving New Japan?
because he sucks. That's why. Because his whole fucking family blows at wrestling. Tomlin's not good. Tonga, it's not good. Hikuleu's not good.
Well, that'd be true.
But I don't have nothing else to add.
Those are our predictions for Clash of the Castle at the Castle. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Reese. He shouted us out on his podcast, The Weekly Stool Chair. Go check it out.
Shout out Reese.
Reese is funny.
Fellow,
He's gonna actually go to Clash of the Castle, so I hope he has a great time.
fellow Man United fan, so shout out to him.
Yeah. Go City. Oh, can we discuss one real quick thing?
Yes. Then I have to go brush my teeth and get dressed and whatnot.
So yesterday I decided to listen to Busted Open. And holy hell, the fucking world ended because they were actually talking about how AEW gets shitted on unfairly. I have to say, you better put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye because the world is ending. Yo, Brendan, where'd you go? I don't have cameras in my house. And if I do, I wouldn't tell you. No, you actually heard it because I had it on the Alexa. Did you or did you not hear it?
I probably had my headphones on, jamming the Morgan Wallen, not listening to shitty fucking old people talk about wrestling.
So I go on Twitter and post that, you know, that they were talking about AEW being shitted on unfairly, which I do say they have been. To which, since yesterday morning, when I posted that, I already have 51,000 impressions on one post. And I have gone toe to toe with some little idiot that called me a kid, to whom I had to tell him I'm a grown ass woman with a master's degree in history
And 2 kids.
and working on my PhD. So yeah, I kind of know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, I need to text Fabian.
But if you have nothing to do tomorrow, check out Clash at the Castle on Peacock at 2 p.m. We know everybody's excited about it.
I will be watching soccer all day tomorrow.
I need the Scotland crowd to outdo the French crowd.
Oui, oui.
Bonjour, oui, oui. Do you love Dibre, s'il vous plaît? And on that note, since the dog is barking, I think it's time to go.
Bye, people.
Bye, peoples.